Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about Incredible Hulk issue 412, written by Peter David. And we have a guest appearance of She-Hulk. Now, this standalone story is pretty bad. Now, I'm sort of on the fence if it's so bad it's good or it's just bad. It has one of Marvel's stupidest characters as the main villain, Beast, who is like one of these powerhouse characters that in his head, he actually has like two heads, like two faces. He's really weird, both with independent thought, and they tend to bicker with each other. Now, since She-Hulk is in the issue, like the tone to it is a little bit different from what we were getting in this run in general. It's more wacky and more off the wall, because back in the day, She-Hulk was sort of like the equivalent of Deadpool. Now, the story starts off with the Incredible Hulk picking up She-Hulk at the airport. Everyone's getting ready for Rick Jones's wedding. Now, once back at Rick's pad, our heroes are attacked by Beast. He seems to have come out of nowhere, and he totally blindsides poor Doc Samson, who is also arriving to the house. So we have Beast in this full-on attack. He wants to take down Hulk once and for all. He has like these weird gems hanging around his neck. Now, here's the interesting part of this story. Beast was actually a prisoner of the Stranger, and he's running this experiment that he actually left those gems that would teleport Beast or anyone who gets their hands on them to the place where they would get whatever they most want in life. So the Stranger left these two Beast, and he just teleports to the Hulk just to take vengeance. And the Stranger's like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? This whole idea of the gems teleporting you to wherever you want to go the most, it's an interesting concept, and they could have done something with the Hulk and She-Hulk, or maybe Doc Samson too. So the thing is that Beast wants to take down Hulk, but he's totally surprised with the presence of She-Hulk. And here's where we get like, it's also interesting but also super stupid at the same time, because one of the heads of Beast, I think the one on top, falls totally in love with She-Hulk, while the other one still is hell-bent on taking down Hulk. So the rest of the story feels like a Benny Hill gag. Like you can hear the music in the background, like most of the whole situation is just played for laughs. And the weird thing is, that Beast in the heat of battle loses these gems. They fall off. A little kid grabs onto him and sticks him into a Felix plush toy, which I'm fascinated with the obsession of Felix the cat. You would see a lot of Felix pop up in comic books during this time, especially Todd McFarlane. Like in almost every issue that he did with the Hulk and Spider-Man, you would see Felix. I'm not sure if Felix the cat was in public domain during this time and he's a stand-in for Mickey Mouse, but due to some crazy antics, that Felix the cat that has those cosmic gems within it ends up in a giant truck filled with Felix the cats. And now we have both Hulks scouring through all these plush toys trying to find these gems, because they discover that they're going to explode. They both save the day, and this whole scenario does not save this issue. It would have been really cool to see more of the Stranger in this story, but we're going to leave this video here. I hope you guys liked it. See you guys next time. Bye.